The man accused of firing dozens of shots inside the MGM Signature towers early Sunday morning made his first court appearance today.
Police say John Letzkus also caused thousands of dollars worth of damage in his room while shooting off his gun.
Only on Fox 5, a woman who says she was staying in the room below Letzkus reached out to our Fox 5's Victoria Saha to explain what she heard and saw the moments before shots were fired. Victoria.
This is the arrest report we have for Letzkus. It details what was going through his mind that caused him to fire off more than 70 shots from his MGM Signature Tower room. And as this was going on, the people who were staying in the room beneath him weren't sure what the commotion was that was all about until the building was put on lockdown.
It was so loud, like I had the pillow over my head.
Leanne Wismeg, now back home in Florida, describing the early morning New Year's Eve in Vegas that will be one to remember. She remembers it because she and her family weren't able to get any sleep at the MGM Signature Towers, telling us it sounded like the room above her was rowdy and causing commotion.
All of a sudden, it just got immediately quiet. I'm like, oh, thank God. It was about 4 a.m., right? And then all of a sudden we hear furniture moving.
We now know that was John Letzkus moving furniture. According to his arrest report, Letzkus told police he began placing heavy furniture from the room in front of the door to stop security from entering.
Where we're like, what the heck is he doing now? And it wasn't just like moving chairs back.
The arrest report states he was afraid security was sent after him by his wife.
And then we hear what we thought were fireworks. I mean, it went on for like 15 minutes. We're thinking fireworks, New Year's Eve, right? So next thing we know is over the intercom at the Signature, they're saying, please stay in place. This is a lockdown. Please do not open your door.
But Wisbeg did open the door.
And I see the SWAT team and all these people out front. And I opened up the door. They're like, close the door. I'm like, we heard people upstairs. He said, yeah, he's directly above you.
Reports say Letzkus needed to get the attention of police officers, and that's why he took his gun and began shooting out of his room. Letzkus allegedly shot more than 70 rounds, pacing from his balcony to his room. After the towers went on lockdown, Letzkus was nowhere to be found. Police later finding him at MGM Pizzeria and arresting him. In court Wednesday, Letzkus' defense tried to get him out on electronic monitoring, but the judge wouldn't have it.
When you read the report, it completely gives a picture of someone who is potentially mentally unstable, unpredictable. I have absolutely no way of looking into some crystal ball to ensure that something more dangerous wouldn't happen in our community. What he did in our community, or what he's alleged to have done in our community, is incredibly dangerous.
Then we unexpectedly hear from Letzkus.
Can I address the court, Your Honor?
No, sir. Your attorney's already made the argument on your behalf.
Meanwhile, Wisbeg, thankful it didn't get any worse.
I'm afraid if he would have shot down, oh, Lord.
Police did say they found his dog in a flooded bathroom and that there was about $100,000 worth of damage caused by Letzkus. Letzkus is due back in court later this month.
Fox 5 also obtained an arrest report released today, giving us a better look at what led Letzkus to pull the trigger dozens of times. Court documents show that Letzkus, who lives in Oregon, was upset over his divorce.